Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Chelsea beat Manchester City 1-0 in the FA Cup semi-final to set up a final date with Leicester City, who beat Southampton 1-0 as well. Manchester United continued their amazing form, winning their 5th game in a row, putting them 8 points behind Manchester City with 6 games to go. Arsenal salvaged a draw against Fulham on Sunday after going behind 1-0 and scoring late on. In Spain, Barcelona won their first trophy of the season, winning the Copa del Rey after beating Athletic 4-0. Real Madrid and Getafe drew blanks in the Spanish La Liga. Atletico Madrid beat Eibar 5-0 to go 3 points clear of second place Real Madrid. In Italy, Juventus lost 1-0 to Atalanta to drop to 4th. Inter Milan were held by Napoli 1-1. AC Milan beat Crotone 2-1 to reduce their deficit from the top to 9 points. Welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, sellssi, and it's time for performances of Ghanaian players abroad. That was a roundup of all action that took place around Europe's top 5 leagues. And with talks about the Super League coming up, all these teams could be moving to another section of football that could see football being revolutionized because of monies and other things that are incentivizing these club owners to do this. But today the focus is Ghanaian players abroad. Kudus Mohammed won his very first trophy with Ajax after they beat Vitesse. Andre Ayew went off injured in Swansea City's 2-2 draw over the weekend, and Kamal Deen continued his amazing form with his club side Northern. He netted his 9th goal of the season in their game. In the Ghana Premier League, we had match day 20, and it started off on Friday with Kumasi Asante Kotoko as they took on Accra Great Olympics first versus second. Asante Kotoko and Olympics both drew blanks in that game. These are the results that took place over the weekend. Asante Kotoko drew 0-0 with Accra Great Olympics, an entertaining game. It was at the Accra Sports Stadium. Elmina Sharks took on West African Football Academy, beating Wafa 1-0. King Faisal and Ashanti Gold as well drew blanks. On Sunday, Bechem United beat Ediana Stars 4-0. Brekum Chelsea beat Ebusia Dwarfs 2-1. Dreams FC beat Karela United 1-0. That game was rained off. It continued this morning and it ended a 1-0 victory for Karela United, which means that despite Asante Kotoko dropping points against Accra Great Olympics, they maintained their top spot for another weekend at least. Techiman 11 Wonders lost 1-0 to Liberty Professionals. Mediama beat Legon City's 2-1. Justice Blake coming off injured in that game, quite unfortunate for the young man. And Accra had to folk with the final game of the round, beating International Allies 1-0 at the Accra Sports Stadium. As a result of that, this is how the Ghana Premier League table looks after match day 20. Kumasi Asante Kotoko maintained the top spot with 35 points. Great Olympics follow with 34 points. Accra had to folk after that win versus Inter Allies are third with 33 points. Mediama with that win as well are third with 33 points. Karela United, after losing to Dreams, are still on 32 points. Bechem United on 30. Dreams FC, after beating Karela, are up on 30. And Ashanti Gold beating Ashanti Gold are 8th. At the bottom of the table, Liberty Professionals, King Faisal, and Inter Allies 16, 19, and 21 points for all those clubs. Liberty Professionals with the highest 21 points, King Faisal with 19 points. So that was how the Ghana Premier League took place. Great games to look forward to as well this weekend. Accra has to hook Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They will be in action versus Dreams FC, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and it will be interesting to see how it goes. Mariano Barreto was without his key players for their game versus Olympics, but they managed to get a draw, and unfortunately they drew blanks. So without much ado, we'll get into the performances of Ghanaian players abroad, and I'll start off from England as I usually do. Arsenal took on Fulham in their game on Sunday. They went behind 1-0 but were able to salvage a draw. In the end, it ended 1-1. Thomas Partey came on in the 68th minute for the Gunners. Leicester City took on Southampton in the FA Cup semi-final on Sunday night. Daniel Amati was an unused substitute for Leicester City. Kudus Mohammed came on in the 85th minute for Southampton. Leicester City emerging triumphant 1-0. Brentford played Millwall. Both teams drew blanks. 0-0 it ended. Tariq Fosu came on in the 74th minute of this encounter. Middlesbrough took on QPR and Albert Adoma played full 90 minutes as his QPR side beat Middlesbrough 2-1. Swansea City drew 2-2 with Wycombe Wanderers. Ayew went off after 9 minutes due to an injury. Unfortunate there for him. The extent of the injury, I'll be telling you about it in another video. Reading took on Cardiff City and it was 1-1 draw here. Andy Adam played 90 minutes. In Spain, Castellon took on RCD Mallorca. They beat them 1-0. Baba Idrisu was an unused substitute. Cadiz took on Celta Vigo. Both teams drew blanks. Josef Edu an unused substitute as well. In Germany, Osnabrück took on Fortuna Düsseldorf. Kevin Danso played 80 minutes as his Fortuna Düsseldorf side thrashed Osnabrück 3-0. Leipzig and Hoffenheim drew blanks. Kasim Adams was not in the squad. Eintracht Braunschweig took on SC Paderborn. Both teams drew blanks. Left of teams drawing blank this weekend. Christopher J played 84 minutes. In Italy, Bologna took on Spezia and thrashed them 4-1. Emmanuel Jesse played 83 minutes of the encounter. Cagliari took on Parma. Alfred Duncan played 64 minutes. Kojo Asamoah was an unused substitute. Cagliari edged this game 4-3. Stade Rennes took on Metz in France and John Boy played 90 minutes as both teams drew blank. He earned a clean sheet. Good day on the job for him. Names Olympique took on Strasbourg. Alexander Jakubak played a full 90 minutes. Majid Waris not in the squad, out injured. It was a 1-1 draw. They share the spoils. Turkey, Trabzonspor took on Hatayspor and Kaleb Kuban was not in the squad. It ended 1-1. Both teams share the spoils. Yeni Malatyaspor beat Alanyaspor 1-0. Afriyakwa played the first half, was replaced in the second half. Besiktas took on Angarakuju and Joseph Paintel scored a brace, 2 penalties, one in the 65th minute and the other in the 93rd minute. His team drew 2-2 with Besiktas. Bernard Mensah came on in the 17th minute and went off injured in the 84th minute himself. In the Netherlands, Ajax took on Vitesse. Kudus Mohammed was an unused substitute, but he earned him his first trophy after his side won the KNVB Cup after beating Vitesse in the final. Kudus with his first trophy for Ajax. In Denmark, Copenhagen played Nordsjælland and Kamal Deen played 90 minutes, scored a goal in the 45th minute to take his goal tally for the season to 9. In Sweden, Barcelona took on Trelleborg. Fatal Safiu came on as a substitute in the 33rd minute and scored in the 62nd minute. So those are the performances of Ghanaian players abroad over the weekend. So many top performances. Fatal Safiu on the score sheet. Kudus Mohammed winning his first trophy with Ajax. Kamal Deen getting his 9th goal of the season. And Joseph Paintel with a brace from the spot for his side in Turkey. Great performances. Unfortunately, injury suffered there by captain of Black Stars Andrea Ayew, playing for his club side Swansea City as early as the 9th minute. I'll be giving you updates on his injury and when he should return to training and to full playing time. So that has been it for today. Your thoughts in the comments box. Which games did you enjoy watching over the weekend? Let me know what you think in the comments box. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy your week.